in like a lion. Spring weather. I started working on these old hard drives again. A whole box of them here. So the last couple things that I hadn't pulled off of. So I would like people to comment, please, in the video and tell me what you would do with this. Like, I know this is I believe a Moffett with copper. I know this little piece right here is copper. I know that there's gold here in this, but I don't know, do you just turn this in with your like number 2 copper, or do you sell it with a bunch of other gold recovery stuff? So these are all very, very old. I have no idea their condition, so I don't feel comfortable selling them, even for parts only. These are old IBM. Save this for packing material as well. So this is let me see if you can see it, 1991 IBM. So can you see all those beautiful gold pins? So this is the good high grade hard drive board. So please notice here that I do have the knife going away from my body, but I wasn't wearing gloves like I should have been. And ouch. Oh.
Seeing the camera knives didn't have a problem with Billy using their land to hide out from the police.
Okay, so I don't know where I was last night, but I stabbed that into my hand last night, and it's all okay. Got a Band-Aid on it. It didn't bleed for very long at all, but it felt like numb in my finger and my thumb, so I was all worried that I had like stabbed a nerve or something. But this morning everything seems to be okay. It's just a little sore, of course, from stabbing myself. Also, I don't know if I addressed what I had said about looking these up, but they were selling, I think, for like $20, $25 on eBay, but I never feel comfortable selling something, even if I say for parts only, that I don't know what the condition is or anything about it. Plus, I don't know what they were doing with these hard drives. Maybe there's something important in there that needs to be destroyed instead of, sold. So I'm just going to continue to try to break them down, try to do it without stabbing myself. So here's the next one. I'm just, for now, just setting this one aside. On the last one, let's see. So this part right here is all aluminum. So that's gonna be set aside. And then I'm gonna put these in my peripheral high grade boards. And I don't know, so this is what came off of it. This was inside of the black box. And so I watched Shark Scrapper because he pulled apart an old vintage one that looked very similar, the black on the outside like this. But of course his pulled apart a little bit differently. I did send a question to him, but I just did it, so I haven't received a response back yet. Shark Scrapper is so awesome, even though he's got tons of subscribers and a working business, and I'm just a hobby scrapper. He not only took the time to answer my question, but because the video was so old, he went back and rewatched the video and answered my questions. And got a rack. There we go. Okay, so what to say. I got a mess here on my table now. I had cleared it all off because I had decided I was going to use my table for doing the photography for the eBay store, because the light in the eBay room is no good. Even with, I purchased lights, but it's just very shadowy. But here at the dining room table, there's good light. So now I've got this mess. Let me turn it around. Now I've got this mess I need to clean up. So I've got a couple more boxes that have just single of these in it. Then I've got 1, 2, 3 of those in the box. I've got 2 more with boards on them. There's the boards I got. Here's the platters I got. Then there's platters inside of each of these. There's the mess of copper tape. Chunk of plastic with copper tape. Parts I still need to pull apart. Boards that I'm not sure what to call. Blood from stabbing myself yesterday. And some aluminum. And then some ribbon wire. Little wires I cut off. And some screws that I need to just put in my little copper spool that came out. All of those have copper spools too, but so gotta clean up this mess. I got this thing at the Fitty Club where you pay 50 cents for everything with the intention of reselling it, because I saw that some of them were selling for like 20 bucks and but it sat for a long time, and I just checked it. On eBay, there's 115 of them. Only 10 have sold, and the one that sold for $21 was, the box was in perfect condition. This one obviously is not. It's beat up and old. It was pre-owned, but still. And then the ones that were just this only sold for like $8.50. So I know I'm not going to get 50 cents worth of scrap in it. But just yesterday, I was, oh yeah, that's really scratched up, or it had a tag on it. I was wishing I had a cup warmer because I wanted to melt a candle down, and I had to like use a double boiler. I could have used this. Yay. So I'm going to see if this works, and I'll keep this part, which that's the part that would have goodies on it. What else do I have in there? Hey, it comes with all the instructions. Maybe I'll see if the instructions... Oh yeah, I forgot this. I'll have to look that up too. If the instruction books sell for anything, or if the cord itself sells for anything, but... Yeah, there's little spiders and cobwebs in there. Yeah. So we'll see if we can get 50 cents out of it. All right, this is what I got. The cord, copper, brass, aluminum. I was able to get the element out of the bottom, so that's all aluminum. This is my mixed tin, my prepared steel. I know that there is brass on this, but I stabbed myself again. So that's a good time for me to stop when I start bleeding. So I have this Craftsman battery charger and this Craftsman battery charger and 3 batteries and a couple of, I think they're drills. I had a third one too. I don't know what happened to it. But I plugged this in and I tested all 3 batteries and it said defective battery. But then this one, first this was flashing, which meant it was testing the battery. And now this one's flashing, which means it's charging the battery. So I think it's not actually the batteries that are defective, but this battery charger. Now this battery charger, did I look up this one or this one? I looked up this one, and I'll probably get $15 to $17 for this one, plus shipping on eBay. I don't think these will be worth very much, but if these batteries do charge, then I will scrap this, sell this, and then I need to look these up. They're pretty worn, so I might just scrap them. So that's what I'm up to. I found the third one, and it is actually an impact driver, and it was in really bad shape. Like, it's all chewed up. So I remember now, I just was planning on maybe scrapping it, but I'll look it up first. You never know. Okay, it has only been a couple minutes, but according to the little light, it is charged. So let's give it a test run. I put it in one of the drills. Let's see. Hey, it works. Oh, okay. Bad smoke smells. Whew. So I don't know if that means the drill is bad. Obviously, there's not much power in that battery. Whew, boy. Okay. Whew. YouTube needs to make a smell-o-vision. It could just be it's all dusty and I don't know, but there shouldn't have been enough heat to... Oh boy. Okay, let's test out drill number 2. Ooh, okay. So that was successful. So I'm going to say drill number 1 is kaput. So we will recycle that. Ooh, why is it so unfocused? Or is it just me that's unfocused? All right. Now we will try out the driver. I meant to say impact driver. All right. Scary moment. Oh, it works great too. I think. Anyway. All right. So I'll look these up to see what they sell for. This one is definitely getting taken apart. I've got the second battery on the good battery charger. I'm definitely going to scrap this out because it was not doing anything. So we've got 2 scrap. And then, yeah, we'll give it all a try.